Well, we didn't expect you to come over today. The guest room's already full with my mom's arts and crafts stuff, so you'll have to sleep in my room instead. Yeah, sorry about that. My room still looks the same? Yeah, I guess it does. I like to keep everything I make memories with. I'm really sentimental like that. But that doesn't mean I didn't grow up at all. Things have changed. Could you close your eyes for a second? Just close your eyes. There's something I want to do. It's okay. It's just a hug. Don't look, okay? I don't want you to see my face right now. It's a little embarrassing. Hey. Can you hug me back too? When I first laid eyes on you, after all these years, I wanted to touch you again so badly. It's like a piece of my past came back to me. It doesn't feel real. I missed you. I missed you so much. What should I say at a time like this? Welcome home. When did you get so big? Yeah, you're so much taller now. I used to be an inch above you, and now I have to look up. Hey, don't call me that. I already know I'm short. I can't help it. Whatever. You'll be sleeping on the floor tonight. What? Next time, before you come over, call first. Sorry, but you came here at such short notice, and I don't know if I should let you sleep in my bed. I mean, I don't mind, but you're a grown man now. isn't that... kind of an issue? Don't say please like that. It's not gonna do anything. Okay, fine. I guess we can sleep together. Not like anyone will know. Don't look so pleased about that. I'm just trying to be a good host. But if you start snoring, I'll kick you. You got that? Good. Come on, let's go sleep now. Pillow, blanket, and teddy bear. Do you need anything else? Okay. If you need something, just wake me up. But do it gently, or I'll be grumpy. I'm gonna turn off the lights now. Good night. This is fun. It's like we're kids again. We used to have sleepovers all the time. 1 week it was at your place. The next it was mine. And we'd spend so much time playing at each other's houses. It was almost like we lived together. Things were so simple back then. Everyone was always happy, and there was something new to do each day. I miss those times. It's really bright tonight, isn't it? Oh, there's a full moon. Well, that explains it. Hey, look. The sky's really pretty today. Do you still remember all the constellations we learned about in school? Same here. I forgot all of them. Except for the super simple ones, like the Southern Cross. But with all the stars scattered together, I can't make out which is which. The sky isn't like this in the city, right? I heard that they use so much light that it just bleeds out into the sky, and all the stars become too dim to see. You hate it? I guess that's one thing that sucks about the city. But I'm sure it has a lot more to offer. to wonder what living there is like. All the cars, the faceless people, everything coming and going so quickly. Sounds like a lot of things are happening there. You know, whenever someone moves there, I notice they start to become very busy. Is that why you came back here? Did you want to escape the city for a while? I understand. I guess you really needed a break, huh? It's okay. You can stay here. And we can live slowly together. For as long as you like. Think of it as a vacation. Is living there a lot of hard work? Over here, I spend my days helping the people around the village and doing chores for my mom. I used to work for the general store, but the owner's on a holiday, so it'll be closed for a while. I'm just waiting until he comes back. He must be having a lot of fun. What about you? What do your days look like? It might sound boring to you, but they're refreshing to me. It's so different compared to what I do every day. Just say whatever's on your mind. It doesn't have to make sense. I just want to hear your voice. Come to think of it, back then, you used to do most of the talking as well. And don't deny it. I never spoke this much. I used to be really shy. So shy that I had no friends and I'd play by myself every day. That is, until you came along. Do you remember how we met? It was one hell of an impression, I'll give you that. I was being bullied, and you jumped in and saved me, even though you were outnumbered. I have no idea how you pulled it off, but that was super cool. I had stars in my eyes after seeing that. It's like you were a real-life superhero. Yeah, I mean it. Oh, don't be so modest. Now that I think about it, as an adult, you were probably just being a white knight, weren't you? Kidding, I'm just kidding. Really. I'm grateful for that. That... what you did... it... influenced me. More than I'd like to admit. Would it be strange to say that I'm glad I was getting bullied? Because if that didn't happen, we never would have met each other. I wonder how different our lives would have been. When I think about my childhood, the first person that comes to mind is you. Not just because you saved me, but also because you're the first friend I've ever had. And for that, you'll always have a special place in my heart. This is gonna sound really stupid, but when I got home that day, I went and wrote about you in my diary. And, every time we hung out, I write about that too. Because I did it because every moment I spend with you is important to me. And to this day, whenever I'm feeling sad or lonely, I'd read those diary entries again to remind myself of happier times. I even did a thing where I added your last name to mine. Wait, why am I saying this? I shouldn't have told you that. Now I sound like someone who has no friends. Hey, there aren't a lot of people my age left. I can't relate with the elderly or the middle-aged parents who stay here. you're not the only one who moved away, you know? Once we graduated, almost everyone else left, too. I did try to keep in touch with them, but they always seem so busy. So, I didn't want to be a bother. Eventually, we stopped talking. Now, I don't know how they're doing or whether they're even still alive. I miss them. I miss everyone. I miss waking up, knowing what to do. I wish I could stay a kid forever. These days, I'm just wandering about aimlessly. And worse, now that I'm an adult, I'm expected to make something of myself. I don't even know what I want to do with my life. It's not like there are a lot of options here. Yeah, I have thought about moving away, but I don't know if I should. Ever since my dad died, my mom's been on her own. She can still work just fine, but I notice she's starting to struggle with things she's never had a problem with before. Carrying groceries, fixing fences. More and more often, she asks for my help. She's not as strong as she used to be. I can't just leave her here. And all of her friends are old as well. Try as they might, they just can't look after her properly. Yeah, I've thought of that, but that seems a bit much. This is where my mom considers home. She grew up and grew old here. Asking her to move away, I just can't do that. Still, staying here makes me feel like I'm missing out on a lot of opportunities. Things changed so quickly once we graduated. It's like I was at the same pace as everyone else, but now I'm left behind. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to depress you. I haven't spoken to someone my age in so long. I guess I just lost myself. What are you doing? Hey, stop it! It tickles! Oh, seriously, stop it or I'll kick you. nowhere. Wait, were you trying to cheer me up? Sheesh. How childish. But... thank you. It worked. Can I move closer to you? If you don't mind? Okay. Are you comfy? I'm not squishing you, am I? Oh, okay. No, this is perfect. I'm just a little nervous. Sorry. Do you want to know something? Growing up, I always thought I'd end up marrying you. And I was so sure about it too. I even told everyone else not to have a crush on you, or I'd be really mad at them. Given how soft-spoken I was, I'm surprised you took me seriously. Even during during Valentine's. Uh-oh. Oops. It's nothing. Nothing. It doesn't even matter anymore. Just go to sleep. Sheesh, fine. I'll tell you. But you have to promise you won't get mad at me. Okay? 'Cause I absolutely didn't mean to do this. And I'm really sorry. I think I'm the reason why everyone got Valentine's gifts. Except for you. Well, you did get one for me, but I remember hearing you complain about not getting anything from the other girls. To be fair, until now, I've been just as clueless as you were about it. It's totally unintentional. Oh, don't be like that. I'll make it up to you. How about this? Tomorrow, I'll make you an amazing meal, and I promise it'll be better than any Valentine's gift a kid could come up with. Come on. Come on. You can't stay mad at me forever. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm slowly. Okay, fine, then I'll cook you a meal, and also, you can do one mean thing to me tomorrow. But not too mean, okay? Or I'll get mad for real. Oh, I'm just exaggerating. At worst, I'll probably just ignore you for a day and lock myself in my room. Doing what? Reading my old diaries, of course. You see that bookshelf over there? All of those. They're my diaries. There's quite a lot of them. These go way back, from when I was very young. Whenever I've had a rough day, I'd sit down and flip through them. They'll take me back to a different time. And I'll remember what fun I had, and how my troubles, which seemed so big back then, are just laughable now. It reminds me that someday I'll look back on today and feel the same way. My diaries also remind me of people, too. People I've long forgotten, or people with faces I can't remember anymore, since it's been that long. Everyone comes and goes. Sometimes they leave forever, and sometimes they come back. Even if you haven't heard from them in years. Life is surprising. Huh? Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way. I'm not mad at you. Sure, we may not have kept in touch for years, but I don't blame you. I know life can keep you busy. You don't have to apologize for that. If anything, I'm the one who should be apologizing. You left all of a sudden, so I never got to say this properly. But thank you. Not just for saving me and being my friend, but also for being there with me when I grew up. that you came back. And you came back to see me. I was worried. When you left for the city, I was afraid you'd get robbed or shot or both. I watch too much TV. Maybe. But it's not like that doesn't happen. Besides, I was also worried that if you ever needed me, I wouldn't be there for you, like you were for me back then. You know you can always talk to me, right? Always. If you ever feel like you're not appreciated, or if you've had a bad day, I'll be there to comfort you. I'll stay up the whole night if I have to. You matter to me. A lot. And I promise I'll never make fun of you for opening up. Even if you cry or break down, I won't think any less of you. There's really nothing you can say or do to disappoint me. Because I already know what kind of person you truly are. And that person is someone I'll stand up for, no matter what. Sorry. Am I being too dramatic? It must be the sleepiness talking. I missed you. You make this place feel like home again. Who knows? Maybe if we started talking to each other again, it'll be like you never moved away at all. If you don't mind, can I rest my head on your chest? Thank you. so comfortable. Hey, could you wrap your arms around me? This is my favorite place in the world. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Can I have a kiss? Sorry, I know we're not a thing, but please, just this once. Please, let me do it. Just this once. Come on, let's go sleep. Good night. You'll be the first thing I see tomorrow.